We're back at the Designer's Den, and Kelsey, I think this is a really exciting one because we have a really cool new bedroom set we want to feature today, don't we?
We absolutely do. So this is the Luca collection.
Okay.
And it is for a limited time only. So we want to tell you some of the features and some of the cool inlays and ins and outs of this
I can't
set.
wait to dig in.
Yeah.
Now you said this is the Luca collection. It's from Italy.
It is. It is from Venice, Italy.
Oh, wow.
At that,
Okay.
straight from. So that is a very cool feature and story there
Yeah,
too. So,
absolutely. Let's get started.
So I want to kind of touch on some of the case pieces that we have. This is our nightstand, but I want to show you just some of the fun features of it. So this is it's a dark black finish.
It's very velvety.
It is. So
smooth looking.
we'll talk about the process and the
there.
finishes,
Okay,
yes,
wonderful.
in just a minute. But I want to show you this nightstand here. We're going to turn it.
Okay.
And this really cool feature here. So this is European hardware, which is awesome. We don't really have a lot of this.
Yeah.
So as you can see here, you can't see any of the hardware from the side.
It's real clean.
Yeah, so it's an undermount.
Okay,
So
under
again,
here.
that's also a space saver, which is great. Also in some of those smaller bedrooms. So
That makes perfect sense.
yeah, so it's a little bit narrower this way, so you can fit maybe 2 nightstands in with your bed versus
Absolutely.
just one.
Absolutely.
Based on size. So that's very cool. We're gonna go take a look at the chest.
let's take a look at the chest.
Move this guy back. There we go.
Yes. Now, I love this piece because it really shows off this really cool diagonal inlay. And it, again, that velvety finish.
So this actually has an 8-step finish, which is
8-step
amazing.
process. Okay.
So the first 2 steps are a polyester finish with the coating, and the next 6 steps are a it's a UV curing light process.
Wow.
It's a mouthful, right?
It
but
is.
You can totally see all of the features on here.
It's like a shiny brand new car.
yes, especially with the diagonal pattern.
Yes, and isn't the polyurethane like one of the best coatings you can have, and it's
Absolutely.
very protective over the wood?
Yeah, so it's a very sustainable process as well.
I love that about this Italian company. It's got that sustainable story. It's all 100% made there, and they really have great quality control.
Yes, yep,
and
absolutely.
it's just beautiful.
And you can see all of the features that have been put into this, and the just the little things that.
I love the satin.
Yeah, so this is actually a
Stainless
stainless steel hardware pole, and it's very flush with the top of the drawer here.
It's very integrated.
So again, your hardware is undermounted on all of the case pieces, and then this also has a soft close feature.
Now that's
which
fancy.
is right, which is very appealing to most
I
customers.
love that.
Yes,
And that adds to that sleek European modern design of
Yes.
this. It just really taps it all off like that.
So let's go over to the dresser and mirror, and we're going to talk about a few more features with
Wonderful.
that as well. So over here with the dresser and the mirror, again, you still see that geometric kind of pattern in the front of the piece.
Yes.
And it also carries up to the mirror. So if you can see like a
Yes.
little bit of the beveling and the pattern on there.
Right, it just kind of brings that same pattern, continues on throughout the whole collection.
Absolutely, which is awesome for the design features if you're trying to make it all a collective or a collection.
Right.
So a really cool feature too with this mirror, and this goes for a lot of our dressers here at AFW, dresser mirrors. You can actually put the mirror at a horizontal, which is what it is now. You can also mount it to the dresser in a vertical.
Okay.
So it's a little bit taller.
Right, right.
Also, if you don't want it attached to the dresser, you can attach it to the wall in either a vertical or a horizontal.
And that's a designer's dream,
Matter,
right? Because
absolutely.
you've got so much versatility.
Yes,
and that
extra
is the
space.
beauty of this slide.
A little bit more concrete there on the wall too. So you do have those features. So we're gonna also come over to the
Yes,
bed and
let's
talk
look at
about
this
some of
bed.
these features too. So we talked about that asymmetrical design feature.
Yes, and it has this really cool stitching.
Yes,
I
so
love that asymmetrical stitching.
The stitching that is on the headboard here, it is it mimics all of our case pieces.
Yes, it really does.
So
And
it really
again,
brings
that
it together.
whole continuity, right? And there's that one feature with the stainless steel plates, of the hardware. You have that kick plate actually down at the bottom too.
You do.
And it kind of feels like floating furniture.
So if you do take a look at the bed, it does feel a little bit elevated, and it does look, like it is floating in the space.
I love that.
So a little design tip, when you do, like, this is such a sleek set, we want that comforter to be tucked in nice and tight, so it mimics, again, that style of the sleekness.
Yeah.
We don't want it overflowing and kind of
too frou-frou-y.
Yes. We want it
nice and clean, nice and
tight and tucked in. Yeah. So as far as the bed goes, we do have this really nice inlay. So I want you to come in here.
I love that.
And we do have, if you can see that.
Yeah, that's really, really cool.
So there's a metal inlay in there, and it actually does not attach to the bed. So
that gives you flexibility again.
It does.
Adjustable beds.
There you go. So you can fit an adjustable base in here very easily because there's no connection to the base. It's just kind of an outer shell, if you will.
That makes so much sense. So you could do your standard type of mattress, because like a platform bed, or you can do the adjustable.
Yep, absolutely. Which gives you a comfort nice sleep. Absolutely. So we like to push good sleep here at AFW as well. So
again, this is amazing. This is a really, like you said, it's a limited time only, so you've got to come in and check this collection out, the Luca collection from Italy. And it just a high-end, very elevated European style. Everything you've seen here at our Luca bedroom set, you can get at AFW or AFW.com. And we look forward to seeing you at our next Designer's Den.